That was, they helped me go through some of our evaluations once, and our senses of humor kind of went their own way from there.
Do you remember, Emily?
Yeah.
As far as some of the things the actual evaluations have said, I've read through so many that they're all sort of just melding together, but we've gotten a lot of feedback on our senses of humor, our empathy, and how much we care about each other, and our ability to respond to the audience's questions.
Mm-hmm. And I know that some people actually say it's like I'm in my child's head. You guys helped me understand my child because you've been so honest and open about what's going on, I feel like I totally understand.
That's another one we get a lot, yes. Thank you for helping me understand my child.
You know what, one of the questions that people have asked us, and I'm going to go around and ask whoever wants to answer this, but about video games. Why are video games so important? Andy, do you remember having that question asked?
Not to me.
Not to you?
No.
Do you have an answer for that? Because you like video games,
yeah,
right?
I think that they're good and fun to play. So.
And do they help with your anxiety?
Yeah, like I don't feel like I have I think it goes out the window every time I play.
And do you play a lot?
Sometimes, not as much as I watch TV, but I play like a fair amount, yeah.
And what do you watch on TV?
Sports. Yeah,
and
movies,
then maybe
music,
some sports?
Yeah, like sports mainly, yeah.
He plays sports video games, too.
Yeah, yeah, sports mainly. So.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
You like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars.
And is that that video game you play the most?
Yeah.
And why do you like to play video games, Alex?
I think it's a good way to keep my brain busy.
It's a good way to keep your brain busy. Because you're always thinking, aren't you?
I'm always thinking about music. There's always a song playing in my head.
There's always a song playing in your head. The reason I wanted to talk about video games is because a lot of parents want to know why their kids want to play video games so much, and is it bad for them?
No.
RC, you say absolutely no, it's not bad for
you. Right.
RC, what do you like to play?
I'm not really picky, but I've gotten into this niche with Halo and RPGs kind of thing.
Role-playing games?
Yeah.
I act like I know what I'm talking about. That's all I know is what RPG stands for.
Years of running the program will give you a little bit of experience.
And why do you like what does playing video games do for you?
Well, it takes your mind off what you're worrying about, or at least what you think. You don't have to be worrying about something. But then
that's a multiplayer online role-playing game.
Then you're thinking about like that mission or that quest that you're doing. So instead of like the anxiety you could be focusing on, which is not necessarily a good thing, you're focusing on something that isn't real, that
you have some control over too.
Yeah, and it's not bad. You can just turn it off if you're getting frustrated.
Oh, very interesting. So you can, one, it takes your mind off everything, and it's not real. And you can, then if you're getting frustrated, you can turn it off so that it serves multiple levels of anxiety management. And I think that's something that everybody on the autism spectrum has in common is anxiety. Believe it or not, Emily's quite the gamer. What do you like about being on video games?
Well, I've been playing them since I was 4, so I don't remember not playing video games. And, well, it's just, like they said, it's, it keeps your mind on that. I guess you could say it's kind of a way to escape, only it's not really that not as unhealthy as a lot of other ways could be. And I've met and played with a lot of friends through it and everything. And
so you're talking about some of the online games, right? Or?
No, I'm not actually. I'm just talking about playing with my friends in elementary school. I would play games. I introduced them to video games.
She actually plays video games with her mom. Your mom is quite good at video games, right?
She hasn't played it in a while, but she likes to play them every once in a while.
But you're pretty good.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly.
Yeah.
What about you, Lucas?
Well, boss, you were the one who always liked to say that people on the spectrum are like Maseratis with Volkswagen brakes. Our anxiety can go from 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. And video games, for a lot of us, for me at the very least, are a way of putting the brakes on the anxiety. It's a method of anxiety management. It's also very calming and relaxing because it provides you with a world that's predictable, a world that won't throw unexpected challenges at you from turn to turn, one that you can go back through, play through again and again, you know what to expect. And that's big because, as R.C. mentioned earlier, we have a lot of trouble often with change and with the unexpected and the unforeseen. So for us to come home from, say, a day of school or work where any number of myriad challenges have been thrown at us, and to then be able to sit down and play some video games, it's really very de-stressing. Alex also brought up an excellent point that it helps to clear out some of the various static that can go through our minds, because our minds are very much often like televisions with a broken remote control that just sort of keeps switching from channel to channel every few seconds, and it can be very hard for us to focus.
And playing video games keeps me from getting obsessive thoughts.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
see, I couldn't have worded it better.
Can you, he said that it helps him, can you say what he said?
Well, he mentioned that sometimes he gets songs stuck in his head, and it helps him to take his thoughts off of what he's getting obsessed with.
I do like music.
Yeah.
I plan on becoming a rock star myself.
And you heard it here, okay? This is a future rock star, right?
Right.
And he's playing the guitar. He's been playing it since September 2nd of this past year. Colleen, we're going to go, I'm going to have you do the, I want you to talk about, just briefly about your video, why you like to play video games, and then I want you to do your top.
Oh, yes, that.
All right, so guys, be thinking about what we talked about earlier.
I play video games. I don't do a lot of the first-person shooter RPG games because I don't have very good spatial perception. But I like strategy games like Tetris and sometimes Crazy Taxi and other games like that because it's strategy games. I like figuring things out and trying to understand, okay, this thing goes here, this thing goes here, bam, something happens.
Good. I think we have to move on because our time with you, it's almost time to end. It went by very fast, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it
We
did.
weren't done until 2.
Well, we're almost done for this session. So be thinking, Colleen, take it away.
Well, tonight we're going to do something somewhat akin to David Letterman. We're going to have a top 7 reasons why autism is awesome. Alex, would you like to start?
Autism is awesome. Say, autism is awesome because.
Autism is awesome because you can go to schools with no bullies.
Autism is awesome because you can go to school with no bullies. Is that what you said?
Life is a break.
Life is a break. Very good. Andy?
Autism is awesome because it allows me to remember a lot of things.
Autism is awesome because it helps me think creatively.
Autism is awesome because it's helped to enlighten me to the ways in which people interact with each other and relate to each other.
Autism is awesome because I get to meet incredible minds and incredible people.
Autism is awesome because I got to meet a great group of friends and comrades.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Autism is awesome because my life is unique and fun.
Yeah.
So we hope you come back and watch us on Focus on Autism because we will be back and we would like your feedback and we hope you tune in to us next time. What do you guys say?
Thanks for
you.
joining us.
Adios.